it's not like I'm saying like it's on minor things, like, you know, oh, they did a little oopsie whoopsie. People can change and grow and become better people, but how many times, how many chances and stuff like that? Like, I guarantee you, 6 months down the line, there is going to be another major controversy. Good evening, people of YouTube. Welcome back to the Inabber Live channel. Yes, it's been a while, but we are back. I promise you, we're actually back this time. We're going to be doing streams, and more streams. And if you want to join us, please come over to twitch.tv/inabber, where you can join these horrific people. You are far better than these people. We need to clear them out, and we need you over here. But also, if you want to be an absolutely beautiful specimen, also subscribe and like this video. But today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be doing is speaking about Jeffree Star, because pretty much he's back. Like Voldemort, chat, he's back. Honestly, it's just a mess. I really just don't understand how this guy just continues to keep on coming back. So basically, Jeffree, in the last week, chat, he kind of just blew up out of nowhere, and I think it was because of a drama. It was to do with drama with eyelashes, and Jeff was like, boys, I'm back. I'm reviewing makeup again. And I'm like, Jeff, mate, that is really funny. Fantastic, mate. I'm really glad. But, you know, you've made a lot of funny things, and you always manage to, you know, hush me up by the amount of funny things which you say. I just can't help it. My mouth is just hushed. It's just like, I mean, if you want to know more about this, just Google Jeffree Star hush, because it'll come up with some interesting things. What's this? Oh, don't need to look at that. Jesus. All I'm saying, boys, is we don't need to look at that. Either way, Jeffree's back, and we will go into that. My concerns for this man, but let's. Oh, I just tried to assault my microphone, but I didn't pay my microphone off. I definitely didn't do that, Jeffree. But let's continue, chat. Let's continue. What's the chat saying? We do not need Lord Voldemort on YouTube. I don't know. Shane Dawson was definitely a Horcrux for this man, and we're never seeing humanity evolve.
I'm back to reviewing makeup products next week. These can't stop lying to their audience, and it's making me sick. Jeffree just said, I don't fight hoes, but can get you slapped. Now, could Jeffree's tweet be about Michaela, who is currently in a makeup scandal because people believe she was wearing false eyelashes when... Yeah,
look, I can't lie. I'm not going to pretend to you all. I don't care. This is a really big thing in like the beauty scene right now. My girlfriend went up to me the other day. She was like, "You see all that stuff for the eyeliner?" I'm like, dear, my love, do I wear eyelashes, chat? Do I? I don't. Do I? But you may, and that's completely fine. And if you're interested in that, that's fine. But apparently, that's why he's coming back. Someone said, is this drama really needed, bro? Honestly, there probably is some necessary, like in the beauty community, I could probably understand. I guess people are saying that they were with this person who they're referring to here, falsely advertised something. I don't really care about it. I'm more focusing on Jeffree.
I've said this before, Jeffree goes hard in the paint when it comes to his makeup brands, and he will give you an honest review about the product, no matter what it costs him.
I don't know how I feel like that, because Jeffree Star like owns his own cosmetic company, so, you know, surely he always has like some form of bias in like putting other products down. I mean, yeah, he knows about makeup, sure, but he also knows about paying like $45,000 in hush money. But yeah, sorry. All advertisements lie. Yeah, but yeah, he came back because of that, and he made this. Jesus, he's he is one scary mother.
I have been hearing you loud and clear this week. You've woken up the mother beast, and I'll be reviewing
Tom Riddle when Harry joined him first year.
A lot of foundations and mascaras and certain things.
Hello, I am just quickly intervening to say, could you please subscribe to this YouTube channel? Because as I said earlier, we are live every single week at this point, pretty much daily. Not daily, I'm lying to you. But we're going to be uploading a lot on this channel, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Look, I can't lie, I'm going to be real with you. I just moved house. Man needs the finances, you know. No, seriously, I do enjoy streaming, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be streaming, we're going to be posting content, and it's all going to be fun. So yeah, thanks so much. Love you. Bye-bye. Let's continue.
I hear maybe fraudulent. So if y'all want an unbiased mother bitch that's been reviewing makeup for 10 years, that has never accepted a coin from one brand.
Yeah, Jeffree, but someone's definitely accepted coins from you, haven't they? Haven't they, Jeff? Oh, what's that? Sorry. Easy to gloss over something. He's terrifying and has been for the last 10 years. Yeah, Jeffree Star is kind of like a mob boss. Like, this dude is just... he's indescribable because he's so terrifying, man. He is so scary. Even I'm scared of the guy, and I've got no reason to be.
Amazing. Then stay because the back.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? But yeah, Jeffree's been on this really weird return recently. Like, I'm going to read you another return thing that he did. So this is this is kind of old news, but Jeffree also in the 30th of December 2020 said this. What a crazy year. I escaped the Illuminati in 2020. Look, firstly, the Illuminati is not inviting like Jeffree was not, getting around all the most powerful and famous people on planet Earth, getting him on his little island and, doing all the horrific things that he did. And they were like, oh, forgot to invite Jeff and Jeff's island. It's not Jeffree. It's not Jeffree Star Island. It was Jeffree. Jeff, the Illuminati went after you, my friend. They certainly won. I escaped them, and they still haven't killed him. Every day, I wake up grateful. I like that he's, acting like he's been hiding or something, when it's like, Jeff, we all know, mate, you've been in, a farm in some random state in America, just shagging yaks. No, not that, but maybe... In 2020, I was going to expose everything. This is something as well that I love about these people. Whenever some big dramas happen, they're like, oh yeah, I could come out and expose everything and be proven right. It's like, but why don't you? Like, why are you putting this on us? You can do that. You can come out. Like, Jeff, if you've got things to come out and show people that would flip a conversation, you can do that. But you didn't, Jeff. And also, it's never really going to probably, change this. And if it did change this, I mean, fair enough, but in a matter of days, the Hollywood elite tried to ruin my career, villainize me, and flood the news of lies to discredit me. If you guys only knew the truth about what they're doing to Britney and Kanye. Now, the only thing I can really take from that is it gives me flashbacks to when Jeffree Star and Kanye West were, well, let's just say they were accused of something very sloppy, and that rumor of Jeffree Star and Kanye West dating is genuinely still nightmare fuel. Did Jeffree Star give Kanye West the big sloppy whoppy? We'll find out in the next episode. Then it goes, anyone who challenges the system gets eliminated. You review makeup, you're not. It's not that deep. Like, it really isn't that deep. You review makeup products. It's like going back to that video earlier. He's so serious, and I get, man, you're passionate.
I definitely have been hearing you loud and clear this week. You've woken up the mother beast.
This just sounds like what Voldemort said to his Death Eaters. Like, Jeff, you're reviewing makeup, and I get it, man. I get it. He still has 15.9 mil subscribers. I don't even know what the bloke's posted on his YouTube channel. Probably something awful. I mean, I remember when he used the murder of an innocent person to get away with his horrific actions. But let's take a look at what Jeffree has been up to, and then we'll go into more specific stuff that I want to get into. Yeah, he's just doing it. I mean, he hasn't been on YouTube much. It's nothing really different to what it was 6 years ago.
Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Now today...
Look, this man has definitely killed 7 people minimum in the last week. I'm just saying it. I'm just putting it out there. Look. It's not. It's just. I don't know, that the way he holds that man is kind of scary. But yeah, so a lot of people have been kind of debating this. They're like, should we welcome this man back? Because people are excited, man. People are like, Jeffree is back. Jeffree's back, and I am buzzing off my tits. And it's like, okay. Look, if you're a Jeffree Star fan at this point, I mean, you can't really be helped. Let's be real. There's no way to escape it. You have well and truly fallen, and I can get it if you're excited. But for the most part, if you're a sane human being, let's think about this for a second. And I'm not talking about YouTube drama. I don't give a about makeup, as I said. It's just the fact that this guy's not a good bloke. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm so much better. But it's like, no, he was accused and has never responded to this. And it seems pretty much in print. I mean, I don't know why the insider would post this. Jeffree Star's SA accuser was paid $45,000 by a Jeffree Star Cosmetics executive, leaked documents say. And the documents are like right there from the Bank of America, signed and everything, man. It says, within 2 business days of signing this agreement, Mr. Arthur should be paid $25,000. If Business Insider does not publish the article about Mr. Star in 3 days, months of effect today, Mr. Arthur will also include $25,000. It's like, this guy isn't a good dude, and I don't care if he makes good makeup. I'm sure his makeup is like sick. Like, I'm sure, man, he's got the eyeshadow down to a T. He's got the eyelash. I don't know what Jeffree Star Cosmetics do, but it's like, is it really worth getting excited about after everything? And everyone's kind of up in arms about Jeffers at the moment. He's made a few more tweets recently. It is basically Voldemort's back and playtime over. Jeff, please, leave me be. Leave me be. Let's get this review started. Jeffree Star approved or not. I guess people are happy because they're like, oh, the most brutal beauty YouTuber is back. But it's like, boys, there are so many other beauty YouTubers out there that you can watch. You don't need to just watch Jeffree Star. And I'm not coming after you for watching Jeff, but I am saying, like, I don't think enough people know about a lot of the stuff to do with this guy. I mean, even the whole thing of him being a part of a band which Davi Vanity was in, and Jeff has tried to deny it in the past, but I've done videos pretty much showing that. I mean, hold on a second, hold on. Jeffree like made these tweets, and I know this is a long time ago, but given the nature of what this is, he says, I'm going to speak the truth till I die. We saw Blood on the Dance Floor music, Davi bring underage girls to his hotel rooms, do things 100% illegal, and Davi Vanity nowadays is known for being an absolute horrific person and a horrific criminal who is just absolutely despised. And yeah, Jeffree called this person out, but shortly after this, Jeffree was literally performing with Blood on the Dance Floor, I think that's their name, and Davi Vanity was performing. Like, this guy has so much, it's not even baggage, it's just horrific. It is just so bad, like, to a degree of like, boys, can we not just find another beauty YouTuber? Can we not just find one other beauty YouTuber that isn't this bloke? Like, I get it, man. You've got nostalgia. You love the Dramageddon stuff, but is it really worth it? I mean, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Lol, he must have been desperate. Jeffree doesn't even have his own back. Always goes back on his word. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather watch paint dry. Yeah, as I said, there are far more entertaining people out there than Jeffree Star, but it seems that people are very glad that he's back. It's causing a bit of a stir, a bit of a scene, but honestly, the guy's pretty much immortal at this point. I don't really think there's much more we can say other than I just don't understand how these people are coming back. I mean, with Shane Dawson, I can kind of understand it, but with Jeff, like, again, I'm not justifying the Shane stuff, but I'm saying, like, with Jeffree, it's like, it's been out in the open. I mean, how many Shane Dawson documentaries do you need to know that this guy is like, wasn't Shane's last video literally another Jeffree Star series? Am I tripping right now? I swear it was. Yeah, it was another Jeffree Star series, and I did not watch this because, look, there is one thing that would probably push me to the edge, and it is watching in 7,000th episode of Shane Dawson saying that Jeffree Star isn't that bad of a bloke. The end of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I mean, sadly not Shane. In terms of YouTube career, I do have to clarify there. I feel like I'm a victim. I feel like I'm going in a constant circle, and the guy's obviously, there's going to be another, he's going to come back, he's going to do well. This is my genuine prediction. Jeffree comes back, bangs a video, probably gets a lot of views, a lot of hype, a lot of attention, might get a few dislikes, T-channels will cover it, stuff like that, but it'll be good for him, he'll be doing well, and then he'll get into more controversy, and then suddenly it'll massively backfire. He'll do some stupid out of his own arrogance, out of him just, being so pretty much owners up arse, and he'll end up getting cancelled again, which is just the consequences for his own actions, and he'll fade into irrelevance until 7 months down the line, he does yet again another Jeffree Star return, because that's all this guy is there for at this point. It's the same every single time. The bloke literally hasn't changed since 2018. And I don't know why he's still trying to play the villain arc. It's like, you'd think after everything, the guy would just be like, yeah, I'm reviewing makeup. But it's like, no, the guy has to be the villain. That's how much he loves himself, which is fine when you're not the guy who he is. Like, he's given everything that he's done. It's like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. Like, I'm not even like laughing at this point. It's just confusing to the amount of times this guy could just keep on coming back. It's not like I'm saying like it's on minor things. Like, you know, oh, they did a little oopsie whoopsie. People can change and grow and become better people, but how many times? How many chances and stuff like that? I guarantee you, 6 months down the line, there is going to be another major controversy. I would not be surprised if we got like Dramageddon 6000 or some shit. Either way, I'm going to end this segment by being like, I genuinely... I don't understand how this keeps happening, but I guess it's just the sick, twisted cycle that is Jeffree Star. And honestly, I'm not even blaming the bloke. He knows it works. It's literally his bread and butter at this point. Jeffree Star couldn't post for 6 months, but he then uploaded TikTok or Instagram story being like, I'm coming back. He'd do like his villainous Voldemort speech, and everyone would lose their oh, Jeff's coming back. Big Jeff. It's like, yeah, he's done it like 50 times now, boys. But yeah, I'm going to end this clip by saying, please could you subscribe to this YouTube channel before you subscribe to Jeffree Stars, because I know some of you sick individuals probably will. Like this video and comment your opinions down below. And also, if you want to join the sick individuals that are in the chat right now, please do so, because I've just rented an expensive property and I'm going to live in it, and it costs me lots of money, so I'd appreciate extra finances. I'm going to be straight up with you. Maybe I should start. Boys, one in the chat. Should I start my own makeup company? Well, what would we call it? Sexy Beast Nabby Nation eyeshadow. I'm sorry. That was wrong. Everyone wants me to make one. I could honestly, the worst part is I could probably do it. I could probably sell you the worst makeup palette of all time. No, actually, I'm gonna sell the first makeup palette to sell 0 products. Although I feel like that's probably James Charles' latest palette. But there we go. We've got to save it there somewhere. But yeah, thanks for coming along, boys and girls. And yeah, make sure to come over to the next stream. And also, we are going to be posting regularly here, hopefully. But yeah, cheers.